Hey folks, how is it going? Rob here from Fully Automated Solutions. Today is what a quote generator for construction sites or construction workers or potential clients that can basically fill out that form and instantly get the quote they want direct phone or even their email. We can add that, but variation is one that will go directly to their phone. So without further ado, pardon the headphones, but let's get it. So what I'm going to show you, I won't necessarily show you the form, but I'll show you how I've set that up. So if you look into this, what I've done is created this form. I have got all the relevant information what I think will be needed to inform this to the client's needs and to your needs. We can do pretty much anything we want. But as long as we're getting that information in from the client, asking about the job, the potential job, the materials, the cost, and the hours worked, the gross and net pay, the VAT as well. We can get all that information from that form, calculate it, and then generate the totals later on, which you'll see here. So as you can see here, I have all that information pinned already on here. And I will quickly go through this and show you what this particular workflow does. So bear with me, I'll get through this. Okay, so let's execute workflow. So what you see here is information that I filled out. We pretty much have split that information. So it is basically the relevant information that we need to calculate this information. So all the information that we've taken in, we now then need to sort of manipulate it and split it into information so we can do that calculation and let the AI run that, and then obviously generate in a way that the client or yourself will be able to pretty much see for yourselves and approve that quote. So what you can see here is output of information that I've pretty much took from this initial form. So I've got the material name, the quantity required, the unit price, the total quantity costs, the team size, estimated hours, hourly or daily rate. For this scenario, it's hourly rate. Total wage bill will be calculating that, as you can see here. A bit of simple maths is needed. We've also got the labour type, permit fees, if applicable, site setup costs, transportation costs, again, if applicable, and they all total into this miscellaneous total that we've got here. So we've ran that, and as you can see, it has outputted that information for you. We then feed it into our AI, our quote calculator, so to speak. I've just created a quick prompt here that basically the AI will act as an experienced, smart construction quote generator. It'll calculate numbers, produce them in a structure. So I've just set out how I want it. It's just more clear for me, for anybody that goes in, and for that might want to amend it at a later time as well. So as you can see, I've got the material, quantity, unit price, team size, estimated hours, hourly rate, labour type, permit fees, site setup costs, and the transportation costs, and it just outputs it like this. And I have another system prompt. So basically, that tells, and the system tells them how to act. So I've pretty much clearly outlined how it should act. So it's a precise and detail-oriented AI construction quote calculator working for Fully Automated Solutions. And its job is to parse structured data submitted by a user, typically including a list of materials, labour costs, miscellaneous charges, and to calculate and return clear, itemised. And as you can see here, it is a big list of asks regarding data to include, counts if applicable, and its tasks as well. And again, I've clearly outlined what it should be doing in terms of those tasks. And I've done the maths as well, so you basically get the subtotal of the tax and the final total. Okay, so that's done that. And then from that, we send it to client, which I have done in a Telegram prompt, which is here. We have sent this to the client, and it's got all the project information, material costs, total costs, labour costs, and the miscellaneous costs. And then there's your quote generated there with the net total, the VAT, and the gross total right there. And then if you want to approve it, we can, or decline. So we've got to approve this, and then that sends it on to an extension after switch, which is a condition settings. Say if it's been approved by the Telegram, send it on to a CRM, a central management system that I've created through Airtable, and then from there you'll be able to sort of see yourselves from an office space or from wherever you are what the quote is for that particular client. You can see the quote reference. I'll show you here actually. As you can see, it's been added here, and you've got the quote reference number, the client's details, all there for you to see. And what's good about this is the second part of my generator is actually I'm able to send a proposal to the client. This will be able to take that information from that database and then include it in a proposal that'll be sent automatically once this has been accepted and created, which I'll go through at a later date, but bear with me, I will get to that. So there you have it, the first part of my construction. It's something that will save you time and obviously ultimately save you money, because the last thing you want doing is worrying about those small sort of details that can add up and be missed. At least this way you'll be able to generate it, automatically come in, and then send it out to the client without any fuss, without any additional time that maybe we need, where you could be concentrating on other jobs. So again, my name's Rob. I am from Fully Automated Solutions. If you want to hit me a like, or even better, if you want to contact me, please do. I'm more than happy to sort of talk you through and walk you through this one-to-one. I've also got a website as well, fullyautomatedsolutions.co.uk. So if you want to have a look there, also arrange a free consultation call. But as always, it's a pleasure